Hey everyone, I'm going to do another haul. Yeah, I bet you're thinking, Beth, all you do is shop because you always have a haul video. But I know that we all like to look at these kind of products and kind of decide, is it something we want? We're kind of always looking for the perfect this or the perfect that. One of the things, I went to Walgreens. We have a new Walgreens, and it was really weird because right next to the Walgreens is a Rite Aid, and they built the Walgreens. It used to be I think it would be Tuesday, and they took a food place down and put another drugstore up right next to another drugstore. Here's the bad thing. I swore I'd never go there. But no kidding, their beauty consultant inside the store, which is really just, the makeup lady. And, well, no, I mean, she really does give you some consulting. But she's so good and she's so attentive that it does make me want to go in there. And there's a lot of the products that I like. I still go to Rite Aid. I want to give them the business just because they had somebody who moved in next door that took all their business. But I still give them business. And also, they carry some products that my Walgreens doesn't. So I have both. But one of the first products that I got this at the hair salon. And I feel like I have finally found the perfect hairspray. You know, you're always looking for something that holds really, really good, but doesn't feel so sticky or hard. And this product is the Sebastian Shaper Plus. There's two of them. There's the regular Shaper and the Shaper Plus. And this is a extra hold hairspray. It is a spray. It's not a pump. But I really like this, and oh my gosh, it really does hold good. But it doesn't have too much alcohol, that usually dries out your scalp. Like one time, what was the product? Paul Mitchell, I think, is what I used. And right here at the rim of my scalp, where I sprayed, for my bangs to kind of, manage that area. And there was like a scaly mess of skin, and it was because it was so much alcohol. It was drying my scalp out. This is not like that, and yet it has excellent hold. So I highly recommend this. This is, again, is the Sebastian Shaper Plus. And this is an extra hold. It is not a flexible hold. So even though I think it's flexible. But anyway. Okay, and here's another really kind of neat thing. This is kind of ahead of the game. But when I went in there, I also got all kinds. Let me just see if I can find them all. Of, like little samples that they gave me that, I mean, they were good little samples, so much so that I will probably buy one of these products. Here's one of them. I'll just tell you. Hold on. It's the 7th Generation Boost Hydrating with Jojoba. Now, this is a skin serum, and, okay, let me tell you why I found out about this product. I tried on all these different lipsticks that are supposedly 24-hour or whatever. Long-lasting, anyway. I don't ever expect for them to last, like, forever, but I don't like having to reapply a lipstick or lip gloss all day long. That's why I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss. I don't like having to reapply it so much. And so I had all these, like, little, on my wrist, I had all these little samples where I'd swatched it in the store. I know you probably shouldn't do that, but anyway. But whenever I do that, I make sure that I buy the ones, especially if I mess them up. And because a lot of them are sealed, so you can't even do that. But the ones that aren't, I buy them. So I'm just being sure if I swatch it, I probably already have a pretty good idea that I want it. Thus, the bright pink nails with the baby pink. That looks really white, but they're baby pink nails. And that's Essie's Raise Awareness for breast cancer awareness. And then, but I wanted kind of an Eastery pink, and I got this. I'll show you that. I kind of regret the one I didn't get, and that was Essie. See how that's more blue-toned? Oh, it's very obvious. I like more blue-toned on my skin. And that one was Secret Story by Essie. So I'm going to go back tomorrow and get it. I may go back tonight. Because it was only one. But anyway, the 7th Generation Boost, really, I opened it because it was a sample, so you can open it. And I put it on where I had all these little swatches, and it just took it right off. So I'm thinking this is a great makeup remover. It's a really good oil. But anyway, I really like this, so I got about 10 packs of that. The good thing about Walgreens, the gal there, she puts a little basket out at the register and a ton of samples and coupons to try to save you money. She just wants you to save, 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 and buy, 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 buy. And because she is like that, by giving me all the savings and samples, I do like going there. This was another one, is the Oil of Olay Regenerous Luminous Perfecting Cream. It's a moisturizing cream, and I am going to try that. I'm not a huge Oil of Olay fan. I want to be because it's so elegant and pretty, and it's got so much history and research behind it, but I break out with Oil of Olay products. So I'm going to try this. Again, the value of a sample. And then the 7th Generation Boost is another thing I'm going to try. And when you try products, make them a good week of apart so you can make sure that, you know, it's, if you have a breakout, it's not because of that product, or either it clearly is. And this is another little sample that I got, and this is the Olive Olay Regenerist. I can't say this. Regenerist. Yeah, that's right. It's a moisturizer sculpting cream that helps with wrinkles. Supposedly, we'll see. I'll try that. And then this is L'Oreal Youth Code Pore Vanisher. And it has a $2 coupon on the back. So it's just basically to make your pores go away. We'll see. L'Oreal Youth Code is basically for us old ladies that are trying to look young again. And then this is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I actually already have this, and I like it okay. It didn't really grab me, but I like it okay. Wasn't very luxurious, and I wasn't completely crazy about the way it looked on my face. When I swatched it on my hand, it looked amazing. So that just shows you, sometimes you swatch in the store, and when you get it home, it's not that good. Here's the good thing about Walgreens, and I think this is true about Rite Aid too, that if you really hate the product, they will let you bring it back for a full refund if you do it within 30 days, and after 30 days, they give you a store credit. That's pretty good because you've already opened the product and ruined it. So I think that they probably return it as a damage. I don't know what they do, but I like it because I don't think you should have to keep a product that you hate. But I wasn't crazy about this, but I'm going to keep this in my purse, just this little piece, since it was sample, in case I ever need to just like, I have to have some foundation because it's just like thin as a piece of paper. Okay, and then there's two mascara products that I got. This is the old L'Oreal in me. I'm a huge fan, if you don't already know, of L'Oreal products, L'Oreal Luxe. And when I say L'Oreal Luxe, I mean all the brands made by L'Oreal Luxe. I love M Cosmetics, L'Oreal Luxe. I love Armani, L'Oreal Luxe. I love L'Oreal. I love Lancome, L'Oreal Luxe. I think I did another haul video yesterday about some Lancome stuff I bought. That's all L'Oreal Luxe. And it all started with my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. And this is the Carbon Black. And this is supposedly new, but I've had waterproof. And I thought it had the Carbon Black, but it says it's new. It may be trying to reintroduce it. Like a lot of people on YouTube, I don't know if you've noticed, are saying, welcome Elfella, welcome Juicy Star 07, welcome Michelle Phan. And I think they're doing welcome. I don't know if YouTube is advising them to do this or they're just doing it. But I think it makes people say, oh, I'm going to try this when they've already got over 1 million viewers. I think Michelle Phan's got over 5 million, not viewers, subscribers. Who has that? That's amazing. These girls, the Fowler girls and Michelle Phan, are absolutely amazing. Makeup by Tiffany D. Amelia Liana, I love her. Carissa Pukas, I love her. And they've really come a long way. I think Miss Glamorazzi, they just all come a really long way. Fleur de Force. And so I think they kind of are trying to reinvent themselves by saying welcome to my channel, like they're brand new. They've been around a while. But that's very wise marketing. So I don't know if they thought of it and they're all copying each other, or if YouTube is advising them this is a good way to kind of stimulate your subscriptions. But anyway, so for this Voluminous, I am going to try it again. The reason that I got away from it is because it started getting crummy. It started getting crumbly. I would get little flakes under my eyes. And so I'm going to try this new formula. Well, I don't know if it's a new formula, but it says it's new. I don't know what's new about it. It's probably nothing, just like the YouTube videos. But anyway, it says waterproof and long wear. Waterproof is long wear. Carbon Black is just a dark black. They've always had it. I don't know. We'll see. I loved this product at one time. I would love to fall in love with it again because in the meantime, I chose Mary Kay and I also chose Chanel Inimitable, and that is very hard to get and very expensive. It's like $30 a tube or $26 a tube. And Mary Kay is about half of that, and this is about half of that, or a fourth of the Chanel. There's something wonderful about using Chanel products. It's just luxurious, and you feel special by even using it. Like my lip balm, I just love it. And is it a better lip balm? I don't know. It kind of seems like it is. I still feel like the best lip balm I've tried so far is not Kristen Dior Creme de Rose, but this Soap and Glory, a Great Kisser, which is a peach scent, and a very, very moisturizing. Borderlines on greasy, but it's not greasy, and so that's why it wins. But anyway, oh my gosh, I just opened this product without showing it to you. This is the, who is this? This is L'Oreal. Let me try to put this back together. Okay, there. You can kind of see it. Oh my gosh, I tore it to pieces. All right, this is L'Oreal False Lashes, and it says False Fiber Lashes. And what it basically does, I don't know if you can see the picture right here. There's the lash. There's the lash with the mascara on top of it. There's the effect. Basically, what it does is build fibers around the natural lash. It's basically saying we know this isn't real. It will wash away just like all mascara. And this is a great brush. It's really long, and it will separate. That's a good separating brush. But it's false fiber lashes, and it is waterproof like all the mascaras I use. And I'm really hoping this works because, again, I'd prefer to buy from a drugstore, even though I love some high-end department store or high-end products like Chanel. You can't always get that. You have to order it online and then pay shipping. So I really, by the way, a lot of times they offset that by giving you free shipping because they know they got to compete. But I'm going to try this, and I'm going to try the other L'Oreal and just see, how do these do. And I'll tell you another cool thing about Walgreens. I don't remember if it's true of Rite Aid, but you can look it up or call them and ask them, if I don't like this, I think I mentioned this earlier, you can bring it back for a full refund. Yes, after you've used it. Because I even told her, I said, but after I've used it, then I've used it. She goes, don't worry about it, just bring it back. So, let's see what this one's brush. If I remember, it's just a good spoolie brush. A good thick spoolie brush. Oh, it's smaller than I remember. But anyway, it's a good brush. We'll see. So this week, I'm going to be trying out these two new mascaras. I think I showed you this yesterday. I cannot remember if this was in my haul. Y'all forgive me. This is my new Chanel hand cream. It's Precision Chanel. It's Body Excellence. I don't know if this is part of LeBlanc or not, because that white packaging, but it doesn't say LeBlanc. And normally, if it's LeBlanc, it will say that, so that you know that it's part of that collection. But anyway, I did try this all day today. I've absolutely loved it. It's very luxurious. It feels very moisturizing, but it absorbs rather quickly. I mean, you have to keep, rubbing it in, but it absorbs rather quickly. And so, I don't feel like it's greasy. I don't feel like it's too thin. I think it's a really good hand cream, so we'll see. I'm going to use it for a couple of days before I give my final verdict, but I'm thinking it's on the A+ list. Okay, what else did I get? I had to get my nice wasabi paste. Just so you know, I love hot stuff. So, but this is about 100 calories per third of the cup. But if you like hot stuff, I love wasabi peas. And usually drugstores carry these little packs like this that you can keep at work or in your purse or something just to snack on. Okay, so what else did I get? I like the Kiss lashes in number 3. I think Ellen Blair turned me on to these. I saw them at, was it a Macy's runway show in Atlanta? And I told them, I said, I love your false lashes. I mean, obviously they're wearing them, so it's okay. Plus, we're beauty girls, so it's okay to just say, I'm wearing them. I said, I really love them. I said, what kind are they? And they said, they're Kiss number 3. And I tried them on, and I really loved them. So I went back and got some more of these. And as you can see, it's got this little kind of tweezer to put these on. There's 2 sets. But it doesn't typically come with the adhesive. It's separate, so I did buy that. Out of these 2 polishes, like I told you, I actually am liking, of the 2, this one better because it's more blue. This is pretty. It's very spring. And I bought it. And it's Sally Hansen. I'll tell you one of the things I love about Sally Hansen is the brush. It's a flat brush. And it makes it so easy to apply polish. It just does. But this is Essie. And I think that was called Secret Story. And I just love that it's more blue. This is warmer. This is cooler. I typically like cooler. Okay. Then I bought 4 products. I'm trying them out. So I'm giving you a haul notice. I'm not giving you a favorites or review, really. These are L'Oreal products. This is Visible Lift because I'm aging and I'm trying to find out what's perfect to help make me look young. I love that this is a pump. I always like the pumps better than creams. They have it in a cream too, like a compact cream. But I love the pumps, and it has pro-retinol and vitamin C, and it is SPF 17. So we'll try that out tomorrow morning. I got this in color number 145, which is classic ivory because I'm very pale. And it almost has a pink undertone or blue undertone because warm undertones tend to make me look like I'm wearing makeup that I'm forcing to blend in when it really doesn't go. Okay, and then I also got the Visible Lift CCI Concealer. This is a weird little product. Isn't that cute? Look how little it is. See? I always put it by my face so you can see. But, hold on, I'm breaking the seal. Okay. It's a roller, obviously. Yep, there it is. It's a roller. We'll see. I'm going to tell you one way that I'm going to test this. Now, obviously, this is for your under eyes to help brighten and conceal dark circles. But, you know, you also have these wrinkles, and this is a very fine area. Now, let me tell you something I found out. Back when my skin was dry and taut, my wrinkles did not show so much. And I've been using all kinds of moisturizing products, even from the dermatologist. Lumiere Riche, which is $125 for like this little tiny thing, ridiculous price. And she even told me if this doesn't work within 6 months, it's not going to. It's purely structural. You either get a facelift or you get over the fact that you're getting older. But you'll know after 6 months if this is working or not. And I've used a Bobbi Brown moisturizing balm, which is not an eye cream, but I love it for an eye cream. I know she has an eye cream. I like the moisturizing balm under my eyes best. I've used Amore Pacific, which is very light and very, oh my gosh, my skin underneath my eyes is so soft and delicate. It's wonderful. But it hasn't helped the wrinkles. It's just really soft wrinkles. I feel like it was better before I did anything. And so as an older woman who's in her 50s, I would like to say you 20-year-old younger people, I think we might be getting screwed by the industry on this one. I'm not sure it helps one bit. Matter of fact, it may even hurt to keep moisturizing this so much. Oh my gosh, it's so delicate. I can feel it. It's so much more delicate than it used to be. So, is it softer? Yes, but I don't think it keeps the wrinkles any less. The only thing that kind of helps with the wrinkles and the puffy eyes was the Bobbi Brown. It kind of smelled like Noxzema, so I don't know if there's some sort of a mint or some sort of a scent thing or emollient that kind of helps, you know, draw out the skin, because let's face it, your skin wears out, your body wears out, and then you get to go to heaven if you know Jesus Christ. And the bottom line is that you can't really reverse aging, and all these products that say you can are liars. But what you can do is prolong or put off the extreme results of aging. Oops, I accidentally rolled this. Okay, so we can see what this looks like. That is the rolled version. Can you see that? Look, it's very bright. Let me get over here. Of this product, and it's a CC, which means color correcting, just like a color correcting primer. And does it help? Okay, this is one way for us to tell. I'll tell you right now. Let me shake it up to be fair. And what we're going to do is put this over my 2 age spots. Okay, look at these age spots. They're kind of pronounced. See them? Right there. Let's put them on top. Just a dab each. I know I need, well, shoot. Let's just do it. Let's put it under my eyes. And remember that when you put something under your eyes, like I just did, do not put it close to your underlid where the wrinkles are. Just put it below that and then dab it out. to your cheek and up in this wing area where your crow's feet are. By the way, I talked to my dermatologist, and she said for you to drag it back and forth like this does not make one bit of difference on how it affects the skin. She says it doesn't make it any older, but dabbing it does make a smoother appearance. So we'll see. Let's see how this looks. Dab it out. And I always go straight down by my nose and then make that triangle underneath your eye. Dab it back out. So, it has a bit of a brightening effect. And I always put it down my nose too. And on either side. Actually may have made a bit of a difference. I like it. But this is when you'll see, after about 5 minutes, if it starts creasing. I've heard people tell me, oh wait, I didn't dab this in. Hold on. Let's see if this really covers up these age spots. Age spots are actually liver spots, supposedly, and it's just where the skin pigment starts changing, and there really is no beating it. Stay out of the sun. Stay out of the sun. That definitely makes a difference. Okay? I can still see them pretty well. I don't feel like it helped that much. Tones it down a little. That's about it. But it does seem to brighten the other under eye area. I'm looking at my little mirror over here. I don't know. I'll experiment with it for a few days and let you know. Okay. A couple of more products and then we're done. And that is, again, I tried to, rather than go from brand to brand to brand, that when I buy a few things at one time that I purchase within the line. You know, just because they are made to work together. And so this is the L'Oreal Visible Lift blush cream. Let's just try it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just try it out right now. You can stop me. You can stop me. Here we go. Now, obviously, I would have a brush and I would dab this on, but we're just going to use a finger. Oh, it's very smooth. Very smooth. And I'm going to put it right on the apple of the cheek. Okay, no difference whatsoever. Let's try it again. Anything? Not really. We'll try it again. I'm going to do a line. Another line. Maybe lots of lines. Okay, this is where I have a problem with this stuff. And maybe it is because I don't have a brush and I'm not collecting a lot. I'll use 2 fingers. And we're getting just mainly this apple of the cheek area. Y'all, no joke, I don't feel like it makes that much difference. Here's the bad thing, because I really want to like this. Okay, maybe it's the angle. On this cheek it looks a little better. Okay, the reason that you smile, by the way, is to raise this cheek pad up. And that's what you hit with the blush. All the way back and stay up. Don't go down. Stay up. Because what this does is cause a contour effect. And I know you're thinking, yeah, but shouldn't you go under it? Most people want to go right there. No. Not for blush. You only use bronzer underneath there to create a shadow. This is okay, y'all. It's not grabbing me. And I hate that because it has... I cannot read that. Something about pearls. Okay. This has got, I think it's retinol. The same thing as this, what is this got? Retinol and vitamin C. I think this has the same thing. What it's trying to do is to be as a line. It's trying to be a line that helps you look younger. And even when you're younger, you want to look younger. I mean, you always want to look healthy, right? And I always put a little bit of blush right on the bridge of my nose like I got some sun. And then, of course, right on the ball of my chin. And if you want to go all the way and then underneath, it does help contour. But really, that's what you, in here, of course, on either side of your, not brow, what am I trying to say? Forehead. Okay, this is what you have to look forward to. You can't remember words. Okay, and then last but not least is L'Oreal. Okay, let's get a tissue. I have on lip gloss. We're going to take it off. This, by the way, is so bad for your lips. Taking paper, which is really just use paper. Very drying. And rubbing. One time I did this so much to get something off, my lips were raw. I didn't rub that hard, but that just shows you you really don't want to do that. You don't want to rub your lips. And I just did, so I said terrible, terrible, terrible example. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get this lipstick. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. What I'm doing is cleaning it out because I accidentally messed it up when I bought it. Thus, the reason that I bought it, because I felt like, you know, if you mess something up trying to try it out in the store, then, you know, you own it. You should have bought it. So what this is, why will this not come out, y'all? Okay. So I'm sitting here talking to you. What I'm doing is trying to get some lipstick out of those little corners right there. What the bro? Okay, so this is L'Oreal's new product that is supposed to last. It says 6 to 8 hours. If it lasted 6 to 8 hours, this would be a full-time, never buy anything else again. So we're going to see. It's L'Oreal. I think it's part of the Infallible line, and this is number 227 Eternal Rose. I always end up picking out roses. Okay? So it looks like, I don't know if you can see that. L'Oreal, I'm going to upside down. There. Okay. Here goes nothing. So I'm going to put it on. And, like I said, by itself, this is supposed to stay on. I find that hard to believe. So I'm wondering what sets this. Now, do you notice that I'm working really hard to get the shape of this right? Why would I be doing that? Because, guys, their other Color Stay 24, it stays. You better get it right first round, and because it really does stay. Now, that is kind of a lipstick gloss. It's like a paint, really, and then once it sets or dries, you add it's like a Vaseline stick on the other end. I've shown it to y'all 100 times, and it really does stay. I mean, like, you can drink out of a cup. There'll be nothing on the rim. You can kiss your husband or your boyfriend. There'll be nothing. It doesn't transfer. So I want to see if this does. And so I was being very, very careful, because if this really does stay on like they say it stays on, you better get it on right when you first put it on, because there ain't no getting it off. Okay? Alright, I think there was one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Oh, it was another color, actually. It's the same product, but this is in 519. It's a little darker. There. Whoops. Here's the product. It's a little bit darker, because I want to have something lighter and something darker. One more rosy pink and one more kind of neutral but darker. And I also, because it's spring and summer, will go back, if I like this, and I will be getting some sort of a tangerine or something warm, really, really warm for spring, summer. Alright, and the last thing is, and I think I've also shown this to you before, but I keep getting these because I write a lot of cards to people. I think I did, I'm pretty sure I did show you how I write cards. But this one is a Fleur de Lis, and it's made by, it says Notelet Set Lilium Small. It's San Lorenzo, Port Orange, Florida. What's the brand? K, it's a K. See that little teensy brand right there? I don't know. They made it too hard, but inside, as you can see, it's got the little envelope and a little card, and it's just a very elegant little card. There's nothing really on it. It's a plain card. It's up in the two corners. Here's a fleur-de-lis, and it just looks elegant and nice. And this is flat, so you can keep them in your purse. And it's always good if you ever need to do, like, you're going to a shower. It's like, oh my gosh, I need to get $20 out of the ATM and put it in this card. Or it's someone's birthday, or it's someone's wedding, or it's someone's had a death in their family, and you want to give them sympathy, or tell them you're praying for them. Or if someone's sick and you want to get well. I like having blank cards, and I love how thin this is, and just keeping it in my purse for that very reason, just because everybody needs to be encouraged. So anyway, I think that's all. There's so much stuff around my mouse. I hope I can even cut this video off. That's how much stuff I have. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.